Whether it was a personal account or a government account, I did not send classified material and I did not receive any material.
Secretary Clinton said she never sent or received any classified information over her private email. Was that true?
Our investigation found that there was classified information sent.
So it was not true?
There is no classified material. So I'm certainly well aware of the classification requirements and did not send classified material.
Secretary Clinton said there was nothing marked classified on her emails either sent or received. Was that true?
That's not true. There were a small number of portion markings on, I think, 3 of the documents.
I opted for convenience to use my personal email account because I thought it would be easier to carry just one device for my work and for my personal emails instead of 2.
Secretary Clinton said she used just one device. Was that true?
She used multiple devices during the 4 years of her term as Secretary of State.
Do you think New York State should recognize gay marriage?
No.
No. Okay. When you, let's talk about it. I'm going to run through these.
I believe that marriage is not just a bond, but a sacred bond between a man and a woman.
I do not support gay marriage. LGBT Americans are our colleagues, our teachers, our soldiers, our friends, our loved ones. And they are full and equal citizens and deserve the rights of citizenship. That includes marriage. I do not support gay marriage. That's why I support marriage for lesbian and gay couples. I support it personally and as a matter of policy and law. I never took a position on Keystone until I took a position on Keystone.
We're either going to be dependent on dirty oil from the Gulf or dependent on dirty oil from Canada.
As president, would you sign a bill allowing the Keystone XL pipeline?
If it's undecided when I become president, I will answer your question.
When Hillary Clinton becomes Secretary of State, Bill Clinton gives 10 speeches for about $2 million for a bank called TD Bank Investment Group, one of the largest shareholders in Keystone XL pipeline. 3 months later, Hillary Clinton greenlights the pipeline. I never took a position on Keystone.
Which enemy are you most proud of?
Well, in addition to the NRA, the health insurance companies, the drug companies, we cannot keep imprisoning more people than anybody else in the world.
This bill would have put more police on the street, would have locked up violent offenders so they never could get out again, would have given more prison construction money.
They are often the kinds of kids that are called super predators. No conscience, no empathy. We can talk about why they ended up that way, but first we have to bring them to heel.
Well, actually, I have been very consistent over the course of my entire life. Take the trade deal.
We are making progress toward finalizing a far-reaching new trade agreement called the Trans-Pacific Partnership. The so-called TPP will lower barriers, raise standards, and drive long-term growth across the region.
Now, looking back on it, it doesn't have the results we thought it would have in terms of access to the markets, more exports, et cetera.
So are you saying that as of today, this is not something you could support?
As of today, I am not in favor. I have been very consistent over the course of my entire life.
Colombia has the highest rate of killings of trade unionists in the world.
I oppose the deal. I will vote against the deal, and I will do everything I can to urge the Congress to reject the Colombian free trade deal.
It's the largest independently controlled oil company in Colombia. Delivered a couple $1 million to the Clinton Foundation. She changed her position.
One of our top goals is to complete free trade agreements with Colombia and Panama. It is destructive, particularly for a Democrat, to be discrediting universal health care by waging a false campaign.
He does eliminate the Affordable Care Act, eliminates private insurance, eliminates Medicare, eliminates Medicaid, TRICARE, Children's Health Insurance Program.
We don't eliminate Medicare. We expand Medicare to all people.
Since when do Democrats attack one another on universal health care?